HDI, the Humpty Dumpty Institute. A funny name, a serious mission, an international mandate, a unique organization. HDI engages in humanitarian missions around the world, as well as exploring critical international issues by fostering dialogue between the United States Congress and the United Nations. Since 1998, HDI has the unique standing of being the only nonprofit organization to bring over 400 members of Congress and their staff to the United Nations for a first-hand look at international diplomacy through intimate, off-the-record briefings. HDI has hosted more than 100 UN diplomats to dozens of cities around the world where they meet with Americans from all walks of life, absorbing unique cultural traditions, gaining a more comprehensive understanding of America's rich, nuanced, and diverse culture. Through unique partnerships and innovative, holistic, and entrepreneurial approaches, HDI reaches out to the rest of the world. In Angola, we removed landmines from a strategically important highway, allowing 5,000 farmers to bring their agricultural produce to large market hubs for the first time in 20 years. Throughout Africa, the Middle East, and Central Asia, we have provided vital gear and protective body armor to thousands of deminers throughout these regions and have provided governments with teams of specially trained dogs to sniff out landmines. In Sri Lanka, we have removed landmines in the Jaffna Peninsula and revitalized the dairy industry, providing new economic opportunities for the disenfranchised. We are expanding a homegrown school feeding program, building medical clinics, and providing health care to thousands of mothers and children. In Laos, we are clearing unexploded bombs, planting gardens, building schools, feeding thousands of children, and keeping young girls in school in 150 villages. In Vietnam, we are providing landmine survivors with microcredit loans to begin mushroom farming, building a factory to market and sell their products, and using the profits to remove unexploded bombs from their villages. The Humpty Dumpty Institute is making a difference around the world, but also here at home. In the United States, we have formed a partnership with the farmers markets of upstate New York, providing food stamp holders with greater access to fresh fruits and vegetables. For every dollar spent by this vulnerable population in farmers markets, we supply matching funds, doubling their purchasing power throughout the region. Because of our efforts, local farmers sold more produce and 7,000 new customers consumed more nutritious food. Plans are underway to expand this program throughout the country. HDI, bringing Congress and the UN together, reaching out around the world, and addressing issues at home. The Humpty Dumpty Institute, solving difficult problems around the world and putting the pieces back together.